Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ashley, and I hope everyone's having a good day, okay? Now, before I get started on my video, I would like you to do me a great big favor. And you know what that favor is? I need you to hit that like button for me, okay? And I need you to hit that subscribe button for me. That's if you enjoyed this video. I do understand. If you don't, you ain't got to, because I wouldn't. But I think my videos are pretty good, so. Anywho, what I want to talk about is a whole plethora of stars, just celebrities, because they get on my damn nerves, and they just doing a bunch of foolery right now. So let's bring that to some attention. We're going to start off with someone that thinks she's a queen. Nicki Minaj, okay? Nicki, I'm going to just need you to have your non-USA citizenship ass down, okay? Just sit the fuck down, okay? Because you get on my nerves. You really get on my nerves. One reason you get on my nerves is because you didn't play out that whole rapping and then now getting all aggressive and all that bullshit. We are tired of that. And if I hear about your ass one more time, I can't. Like, I can't deal with her. But the latest video she just didn't put up, looking dumb as hell, always playing herself. You always play yourself because you stay so pressed on Remy. Now, we just gonna put this to bed, okay? Remy murdered, killed, slaughtered you. Baby, get over it. Shit. Now it's time for you to just go on and move on. You came back with a whack song, shouting out numbers that don't mean a damn thing. Because like Remy said, bitch, you split your money 4 ways before it even get to you. So cut that shit out. But anyway, it's like, I just can't take the bull. I cannot take the bull with you staying out here looking stupid like you do. Okay? You sat up there in front of, she hasn't made a video because she was upset. Allegedly. But her ass wasn't nothing but upset because Remy brought out Queen Latifah and a plethora of other stars, including, of course, Lil' Kim, which would, of course, be 2 of her people that she can't stand to death because they both done blasted her ass and been absolutely correct. And she brought them out at the Summer Jam. And then Nicki, I'm supposing she was also pissed that maybe she wasn't at the Summer Jam. Okay? And so she sits there and make a dumbass video looking dumb as hell in a red dress and hair down to her ankles like she a Pentecostal or some shit, sitting up there. None against Pentecostals, but girl, that was not cute. All that hair down there where you can step on it, that shit is not cute unless you're a Pentecostal. And if you notice, they usually wear their hair up. I wonder why. Anywho, she sat up there in front of the video. This is how motherfucking bosses do. And then gonna turn her fake ass around and walk to the jet. This is how they travel on private jets. Girl, let's get to the real issue. You don't own that shit, so cut that out, okay? Because the thing that people don't get about stars is all that paper they sitting up there acting like they got. You probably got more or on the same level they got. Don't be fooled by that bullshit. Do not be fooled by that bullshit. All that stuff, a lot of that stuff they get free because people want them to promote stuff. Okay? And then a lot of that stuff is paid by their companies that are representing them. Okay? Nicki, you ain't owning not damn jet. So I can't figure out why you didn't set your dumb ass in front of a video, sitting up there yelling at the top of your lungs, because of course the jet gonna be loud, looking dumb as hell. I was sitting up there like, let her fall on the hair, let her fall on the hair, let her fall on the hair. Just fall. Just stupid. You stay looking pressed and dumb, Nicki. It is just time for you to set the fuck down or do something else, okay? That's what I need you to do. So The next person is Shakana. Okay, now I like Shakana. Shakana ain't done nothing to me. I think she's quite funny. She get a little crazy and she do a little too much sometimes. But if y'all ain't seen her video where her car got stolen, that was crazy. But next time somebody pull a gun on you, you should kind of lay your ass down and do what they say, because your next video you made, you said you had you had insurance, so everything was okay. So let me see, if somebody got a gun in my head telling me they want my car, my cards, and my purse, and all of this, all right, here you go. And then let me get on the phone with the bank, cancel all that shit, and then let me call the police and say, my car been stolen, and then let me call the insurance and be like, I knew whip. And that's the end of that. So don't be trying, like, everybody, you ain't gotta record everything because she recorded it. Like, people really do, kill you, especially these little young, uneducated, unfathered, unsupervised, boys, black, white, Asian, Mexican, any color. It's just not included into African Americans, okay? So don't be thinking that either. Now, Tamar. Tamar, usually I don't agree with the bullshit she be pulling, but I totally agree with this whole thing she did, shading the hell out of T.I., okay? Because, her, Toya, and Tiny been fighting about whatever reason, and Tiny had put a happy birthday thing to Logan, turning 4. And, said something about, she's a proud godmother and everything, and he was handsome and everything like that. So Trouble Man 1, number 1, of course, which is T.I., puts under there, happy birthday to little man. He, coming up to be a good little gentleman. And then he gonna put down there, he always trying to give somebody speeches and whatnot, which ain't nothing wrong with that, but Tip, you just be getting over, you be doing too much with it. But he sits there and he says, hey, well, y'all need to work y'all stuff out and all this and keep this bullshit. Y'all grown-ass women need to keep this bullshit down. Bruh, now, wouldn't you just sit up there acting the fool with Lil Wayne for some shit that really didn't have nothing to do with you? But I'm going to move on from that and say this, where Tamar comes in at, is she like, well, she put a little a picture up of Tiny and T.I., back in the day when they looked happy. And she shaded the hell out of T.I. and Toya. Now, I don't know where Toya came from. I guess she just don't like Toya since she called the paperback Toya, which everybody is hashtagging the hell out of it, okay, because that is now her name. But, I do get the fact of the shade she did when she was like, when y'all do y'all little ceremony, I'll sing at it. Because Tip, that was wrong of you. Like, why would you sit there and do that? Just say happy birthday to Logan and go on with your day. You ain't got to sit there. I'm pretty sure you got Tamar and Vince's phone number. So if you wanted to get them to straighten some shit out, we damn sure know you got Tiny phone number. So, that would have been the way to do it versus doing it on social media. So like Tamar said, since we want to straighten things out on social media, I'm going to need y'all to get back together and keep the bullshit down. And I'll even be willing to sing for butt crack free at y'all wedding renewal. I loved it. I was like, oh, hey, Tamar. Now, like I said, I don't know what Toya got to do with it, but Toya has been getting on my nerves for quite some time now. Now, see, I love Toya when she came out because I love people that talk that are from New Orleans. I love their voice. I love the way they say baby. Female or dude, it's just like the way they say it is like, how do you even pronounce baby like that? But I love it, okay? So I was really, really, really digging her when she came, out and everything like that. And she married Mickey. Mickey, I'm gonna just call her Mickey. Miss Beats or something like that. But when K. Michelle had said that somebody had whooped her ass on the first season of Love and Hip Hop. Didn't nobody know she was talking about Mickey, or is it Miss Beats or Memphis Beats or something like that? But Mickey, nobody knew she was talking about him until Toya and Tamar jumped all on social media talking about some he didn't do this, she lying and all this. And Rashida was a part of that bullshit too. And the thing that pissed me off about that is because I was like, first of all, you don't know what the hell happened in their relationship. And also, they had already had that show out, and you could tell by the way he talked that he was whooping her ass. And I say this because I have dated a man that it wasn't like no Ike stuff, like dinner ain't on the table, I'ma smack your ass, just for fun. But like if you would back him up into a corner and he couldn't lie his way out, if you had him where he couldn't rebuttal, somehow it would turn physical. And it was like I stayed with him for a while because I thought, I was young and dumb, thought he could grow out of that. But didn't nobody know that. Nobody know that. And a lot of people still don't know that. And I still won't ever tell a whole lot of people, about that. But it was like, Toya, you was already catching ass whoopings from Memphis. So I needed you not to go so hard. I can understand if Tamar didn't want to be petty and get in it. But you should have just stayed silent at his wife because he was already whooping your ass. And you know that. And then y'all got on that show. What was that show called? Where they sit there and do the celebrity counseling and all that, marriage counseling and all of that. And he cussed you out about 4 times, flipped the bowl, damn near smacked your own damn live or TV. So I'm gonna need you to miss me with all that. And then the whole Regina thing. You can't be going around checking all of Atlanta every time Regina get her ass into some trouble, because she should be grown about now. She should be 18. And once she get 18, people will be allowed to put their hands on her ass. And with her mouth, if she ain't got them hands, if you and Wayne ain't taught her how to throw them hands, she gonna be catching quite a few ass whoopings, because that girl cussed her out for filth. And she sat there on that couch and said, and then talked all that shit in the confessional. So, no ma'am, both y'all need to set y'all asses down for that. But I support Tamar in that whole damn situation. Now, Giselle from Love and Hip Hop, or Giselle from Housewives of Potomac, you was one of the most miserable bitches I done ever seen in my life. You hate on Monique, just like the way you do it is just out of jealousy. I can't figure out how you think she's jealous of you, and you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit, meaning like you ain't got the man, you ain't got the big old house, you ain't got everything that her and her husband is building up right now. And so what is it? And then why do you keep calling that girl ghetto and you stay talking ignorant? Go ahead, audacity to call somebody ghetto. Now, I don't know if you went to college or not, but I know she said she did. So, again, you stay calling somebody stupid, uneducated, and all that stuff, and you stay talking dumb as well. So you need to just cut that out. And Robin, Robin, baby, one, he don't want you. Let that go. That needs to be shut on down. That's just a sad situation. It is very embarrassing to see you sit there and just be accepting that shit, okay? Because let that go. Find another man that's gonna love you and not just be there because he there for y'all kids. Don't accept that, Robin. You're a beautiful woman. Don't accept that BS. Don't do that. You're worth more than that. And that's just sad. You just look pathetic on TV, and I know you're worth more, okay? So that's my opinion on that. I'm going to make a part 2 to this video because it is more topics that I want to talk about. But thank you for your time. I enjoyed talking to you, and I will see you on part 2. Bye.